So for video 4B is our video today, and we're just going to briefly talk about arpeggios. So an arpeggio basically takes the tones of the chord, or the chord notes, if you would like to call them that. So if we're in B flat, we'd have B flat, D natural, F natural. An arpeggio can go up or down, so it would just play those chord tones in sequence. So B flat, then D, and then F. And it can also go down. Okay, so you can just get comfortable with arpeggiation that way. And going down. And you can also add more notes. You can add double B flats. Or you can do it in reverse, starting at the top. Or you can move inversions of the chord. So if we were to just take the B flat and move it up to the top, we would just have it this way. That's also an arpeggio. That's also an arpeggio. And we can take this D and move it to the top. It would be in this form, second inversion. Okay. So for the context of today, let's take our B flat chord and play double Fs. So we have F natural, B flat, D natural, F natural. And of course that's right where we start at the beginning of Just a Closer Walk with Thee. Okay? So at the beginning of Just a Closer Walk, we did this when we talked about melody doubling. So this is where you need to be right now to proceed in this video. You need to be able to do this. Okay? One more time. And however you choose to place your fingers is fine. I'm just trying to keep mine back away from the keys so that you can get a clear line of sight. Okay, so if you can do this, that was your test for today, then you're fine to proceed on ahead. But if you can't do what I just did in melody doubling, all right, then you need to stop and go back and make sure that you're comfortable up to this point. So let's proceed with arpeggiation for today. Now, I'll just do a quick little second or two demo of what you heard in the main video, outlining some arpeggiation. You'll hear something similar to that if you go back and listen to the very first demo. That's just an arpeggio. So that little move spends most of the time inside this G minor chord. So we have a G natural, and we have a B flat, and we have a D natural, and we have a G natural. So we've used melody doubling, and we have a G minor chord in root position, which means that G minor is the roots. That's why we call it a G minor chord. And then we arpeggiate, just using the notes inside that chord of G minor. All right, and then most of this particular move focuses on the D natural and the G natural. Those are those quick little notes that you're hearing at the beginning of that move, where it bounces back and forth a few times and then comes down. Okay, all right, let's try it very, very slowly and in time. Slow down. 1, 2, 3, just. One more time. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, just. Just, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. One more time, just a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. One more time, a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All right, and let's try it just about up to real tempo now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now that is just the first couple of measures of the song and just isolating the right hand and talking about arpeggios using melody doubling. So practice this, get comfortable with this particular concept on just the first 2 or 3 measures, and then we'll move forward from there. As always, it's not the only way, but is merely a way to look at just a closer walk with thee. This is video 4B, and I welcome your comments and suggestions by email, pianoryland@gmail.com.